Welcome back, Central Georgia. Well, the holidays are over, but I know plenty of people still have those lights up around the house. Nothing wrong with that, but safety officials say before you keep them running or add any more, it's worth taking a second to check for safety. So I'm here with Sergeant Christopher Nix from the Peach County Fire Department to talk about what to look for. So, of course, like I said earlier, a lot of people still have those lights up. What should they keep in mind?
So one of the things they need to just check for is make sure they inspect the lights to make sure, they've been exposed to the weather being out all season, to make sure bulbs aren't broken or cracked, make sure the lines are still good and not dry rot. And being exposed to the weather, that just prevents any type of electrical hazard from starting the fire.
Gotcha. When we talk about those Christmas trees, are there still any safety concerns there? People have lights on their Christmas trees as well, the artificial ones.
Absolutely. Artificial and the real ones, especially the real ones, we need to make sure that they are still being watered if they're up in the home. Real trees dry out extremely fast. They need a lot of water. And a dry tree with any type of heat source can be a very dangerous fire hazard.
Yes, sir. And I know we're here to talk about, the holiday decorations and the lighting, but I know me, I've been getting pretty cold inside my house, so been tending to use the heated blankets and the space heaters. We're seeing a lot of that this time of year. How can you, make sure you're being safe when using those appliances and devices?
One of the biggest things we have to say about space heaters is make sure you keep a 3-foot buffer zone. We call it a fire safe zone or a kid-free zone. It needs to be free of any type of flammable material for 3 foot in all directions, 360 degrees.
Is there anything that y'all see most people make a mistake of during the holidays or right after the holidays when it comes to fire safety?
Everybody tends to get a little careless with how they do it. They just start tearing stuff down and throwing it away, and you just need to really make sure that you pay attention to how you dispose of everything.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, really great tip. Disposal is just as important as setting up, for sure. And so my last question for you is, what's one thing that you wish more families would keep in mind?
So the biggest piece of advice that we could give anybody in any family, and this is year-round, not just right now, but make sure you have at least one working smoke alarm inside of your home.
Yeah, good advice. I know I had to check mine a couple months ago. It went out on me. So really good tips there that we want to follow. Sergeant Nix, of course, we want to thank you so much for being here. And again, even after the holidays, those safety reminders are worth keeping in mind, especially as we head into the new year. You can find all of those safety tips online right now on 13WMAZ.com. For more questions, you can reach out to your local fire department. You would say, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, well, stay with us. We'll be right back.